Meanwhile, the Commissioner for Economic Planning and Budgets, Ms. Chiamaka Nnake, says Anambra is the second state in the country to automate the budget process. Ms. Nnake stated this in Oka during a stakeholders consultative meeting on Anambra State proposed 2024 annual budget and the 2024 to 2026 medium-term expenditure plan and assumption. Correspondent Amaka Chibuzokoe filed on this report.
The consultative meeting was to facilitate participation, inclusiveness, consensus building, accountability, transparency, and the rule of law in the budget process. It attracted commissioners from other ministries in the state, traditional rulers, President General of communities, representatives of ministries, departments and agencies, other state and non-state actors, and non-governmental organizations. The participants made inputs into the budget in order to ensure all-round development and good governance in Anambra State.
Today is our budget consultative meeting where we meet each of the stakeholders gather to see the make inputs into the budget, what the priorities are for 2024. So this is actually us trying to confirm that the priorities or the key deliverables we've captured for 2024 reflects the needs of Anambra. I think we are very close because the feedback does seems like okay, we are all aligned.
First, I also want to thank the Governor Professor Charles on the assistant on the ground on health sector. And next year, we need to consolidate. I'm happy that some of the traditional rulers here, especially some of the local governments, general hospitals, we are purposeful in ensuring that at least there is a general hospital, one per local government in Anambra State.
So even next year, I made a colloquium on core Igbo values. It is on paper already. I made a colloquium. All these core Igbo values. Now that colloquium
Some of the traditional rulers who made their contributions at the meeting, including the traditional ruler of Aguleri, Dr. Michael Idigo, asked that the budget should address the peculiar issues facing riverine areas, such as flooding each year, especially providing shelters and other needs of the communities, while his Nneni counterpart, Demian Ezani, called for more attention to be given to issues of security to allow Anambra to come home and invest, which will help to raise the internally generated revenue.
If there is need to make laws in the federal, we have our representatives there, so that we'll be able to tap in on diaspora remittances. If others are scared to invest in Anambra State, our sons and daughters overseas will not be scared.
Earlier in her welcome address, the Permanent Secretary of the Ministry, Mrs. Stephanie Keriozo, disclosed that a good presentation by the government depends entirely on the stakeholders' efforts and expertise in all the important meetings held. Speaking on behalf of the President General, Mr. Donatus Oji commended Professor Chukwuma Soludo for the One Youth Two Skills Solution Initiative and called for a social reorientation unit for the youths so they will know the negative effects of patronizing and reviving idolatry and other get-rich-quick syndrome schemes.